This video will completely transform the way you perceive the porn industry. Welcome back to Fact Owl, where curiosity meets the unknown. Today, we're diving into a topic that's often swept under the rug, the dark side of being a porn star. While adult entertainment can be a source of income and even empowerment for some, there are real, often unseen challenges that come with the profession. Let's explore 10 unknown aspects of the adult film industry that may surprise you. First up, the stigma. Porn stars face constant societal judgment, which can affect every aspect of their lives. People in the industry are often labeled, shamed, or stigmatized, making it hard to lead a normal life outside of their work. This societal rejection doesn't just come from strangers, it can even come from family and friends, making personal relationships extremely difficult. Number 2, mental health struggles are alarmingly common in the adult entertainment industry. Due to the pressures of their job, public scrutiny, and the emotional toll of performing intimate scenes on camera, many adult film stars struggle with depression, anxiety, and isolation. It's an issue that's often downplayed or ignored, but it's a very real problem. Fact 3, exploitation is a harsh reality for many. While there are reputable production companies that prioritize the well-being of their performers, not all are so ethical. Some adult stars find themselves manipulated into situations they're not comfortable with, whether that's through coercion or simply a lack of knowledge about contracts, boundaries, and their rights. Many performers face unfair terms and even physical or emotional exploitation. Number 4, addiction and substance abuse are serious issues in the adult film industry. The pressures, long hours, and constant stress can sometimes lead performers to rely on substances like alcohol or drugs to cope. This is especially true for those dealing with the emotional toll of their work or struggling to manage the overwhelming public attention. Fact 5, financial instability is often a reality for adult performers. While some may earn a lot early on, many are left financially vulnerable once their career fades. With short careers and limited job security, porn stars face the challenge of planning for the future, especially when the industry doesn't provide much in terms of benefits or long-term financial support. Fact number 6, personal relationships can be deeply affected. The stigma attached to being a porn star can make dating, marriage, or friendships incredibly difficult. Some performers find it hard to connect with people who don't understand their career, while others face rejection or judgment from loved ones. This isolation can lead to a sense of loneliness, despite their public visibility. At number 7, the physical risks are real. While adult film stars are regularly tested for sexually transmitted infections, STIs, the reality is that the risk of exposure to diseases is still present. Physical injuries are also common in a profession that requires stamina, flexibility, and intense physical activity. Long-term health consequences, such as pain or injury, are a concern for many performers. Fact 8, performers often lose control over their image. Once a scene is filmed, adult stars may have little say in how it's marketed, distributed, or portrayed. In many cases, their personal brand or image is controlled by production companies, and it can be difficult for performers to protect their identities or maintain boundaries once they've entered the industry. Fact 9, there's constant pressure to stay in the spotlight. As social media becomes a bigger part of the industry, adult stars feel the need to constantly stay relevant, update their content, and engage with fans. This pressure can be overwhelming, and for some, it leads to burnout, anxiety, or even the feeling of being trapped in a cycle that's hard to escape. And finally, number 10, there's often little support once the career ends. For many adult film stars, leaving the industry can feel like an abrupt shift with little guidance on how to transition into other work. Some performers find themselves struggling to find new career opportunities or reintegrate into society, due to the stigma or their lack of skills outside of the adult industry. There you have it, 10 dark sides of the adult film industry that most people don't think about. While the adult entertainment world can offer financial freedom and empowerment for some, it's clear that the pressures, exploitation, and mental health toll on performers can be devastating. The next time you watch an adult film, take a moment to consider the human beings behind the camera and the struggles they may face. Thanks for watching Fact Owl. Stay curious, and remember, it's important to keep learning about the world around us, even the uncomfortable parts.